We are doing this event together with Krypton Events, which is Alisa, and we're so happy that all of you could be here on time. And we don't want to wait. We don't want to wait longer, but we want to start the program because we have speakers that have, superb information that will be delivered today. So we really want to thank you all for coming all the way, especially our foreign delegates from coming all over the world. I believe when I was talking to Alisa, she said we have people from 18 countries. And that's fabulous. I mean, traveling all the way to Thailand and just for our event. But I hope you leave with a lot of information as you participate with us this event. Thank you.
I'd like just to add that today we have guests and speakers that represent both crypto and blockchain areas as well as traditional finance world. We know that the distance between these two is getting less and less and got much less in the last 2 years, with traditional finance world seeing more and more value in distributed ledger and smart contracts. And we're happy that today and tomorrow you will meet each other, you will share ideas, cooperate, network, and we hope these two worlds will merge, will become bigger, more adopters, and let's say blockchain and crypto will thrive thanks to your cooperation with each other. A short update on what's happening with the program. We have 4 panels today together with presentations and a keynote speaker following our opening remarks. We invite you tonight for an informal dinner at our rooftop bar. You can see it on the website. Tomorrow we have a second day of the conference, which you are cordially invited to. It's going to be exactly about bridging the gap between the financial classical world, let's say, and blockchain and crypto. And tomorrow is our big after party that we co-organize with Fashion TV at Koi Club. Please be there at 9 p.m. I think that's...
Yeah, I just want to make a few announcements. These white seats in the front are for VIP and premiums. We don't have the sticker yet behind, but if you are a premium ticket holder or a VIP, you could use the seats in the front. Another very important announcement I have to make is, as co-organizers, if you have any questions, if you're facing any difficulty, if you have any diet problem or you're allergic to anything, please let us know so we can help you with this, because it is very important that you stay fit for these 2 days and enjoy this conference. All right? So we have our opening basically is to just thank our sponsors and our speakers. So we have 2 video presentations.
And our teams also.
Of course, and our speakers as well. So we have just 2 video presentations of our speakers and our sponsors. We'd like you to look at the screens now.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We will do the speakers in a bit, but we'd like to begin. All right, so our first speaker this morning is a good friend that we met at a couple of events before. Is Edward Chen. He is the Managing Director for Huobi APAC region. And when we asked him to come as a keynote speaker, he at once agreed to come because I believe that his passion is to be involved in this industry so much, where he is involved in helping people adapt to this industry. So he, as being our keynote speaker, bringing a lot of experience, giving you a lot of insights, bringing you a lot of general information. I think it's going to be fantastic to open this conference as him being our keynote speaker. So I'd like to give this time to Edward to come here on stage and to give us the information that we all want to know what's going to be happening in the next couple of days or years. Thank you. Edward?
Good morning, everyone. This is Edward. I come from Huobi Group. Maybe a lot of people know us, or maybe a few people not familiar with us, but I think today is a very good opportunity for me to represent the company and to give everyone a short brief and to update everyone what we are doing now. Okay, so let's start. Okay, this is me. So currently, I'm taking charge of the whole APAC region, Asia Pacific, exclude mainland China. And by geographic-wise, we have 3 main business teams for the global station, 1 in Asia, 1 in Europe, and 1 in China. So I'm represent the Asia Pacific part. And this is our company's main status, and we provide a safe, secure, and convenient cryptocurrency trading product and service right now. And maybe a lot of people know us. We are one of the top 3 biggest crypto exchange in the world, and so far we serve around over 130 countries' users. And this is our ecosystem, because I met a lot of people in different scenarios. Many people always ask me the same question. So we know that Huobi group is very big, but what's your team structure? What's your company structure? So that's why I show this picture to you guys. We treat ourselves not only as a crypto exchange, but also as how do you say that, industry pioneer, and to support all the ecosystem's growth. So that's why within our structure we have 2 main business units. One is the exchange unit, one is the ecosystem unit. For exchange unit, which I base in, so we have global station, we have cloud station, we have local station. And for ecosystem, we provide all the service which you can see on the screen, including the mining pool service, the wallet service, the IM service, the capital service, incubator service. We provide end-to-end support. If anyone here, you are the passionate who want to do something within the industry, you want to get support, then you can just come to us. We'll be very happy to provide all the knowledge and professionalism, technology we can support to you guys, and to make the whole industry grow better. And so far we have a few local stations. Besides, global station is we register in the Seychelles, and we are one of the biggest crypto exchange in the world. Besides that, we have 3 local stations. One in Korea, Huobi Korea, which is one of the top 3 crypto exchange in Korea. And we have Huobi Japan, where it's also fully regulated Japanese crypto exchange. And also we have one exchange in United States. It's called HBUS, and also fully regulated. Yeah. And also, maybe a few people already heard about it. We launched our cloud service Q3 last year. So the cloud service is a white label crypto exchange service to support all the clients who want to open their own exchange, but without any tech knowledge support or tech support. So we have the Huobi Cloud service. So far, we have over 150 cloud station, crypto exchange station all over the world. Yeah, one of the famous one, which I represented now, is the Huobi Indonesia. So this is a very successful cloud station. It's one of the biggest crypto exchange in Indonesia. And also we have Huobi Russia, and we have Huobi Turkey and Huobi Middle East. So if any client, any friends here or any bosses here who want to open your own exchange, but have no experience, well, I'm very happy to have a discussion with you guys about the cloud service after this event. Okay, so that's the previous is the basic introduction about our group, because a lot of people they always, because we are too big, they always said, how many people you have? We say we have around 1,000 people. Totally, it's a rather big team, but you know we came from China, so it's how do you say people mountain people sea strategy maybe, but actually we have different team focus on different business, and go back to the topic. So today I want to share with you guys about how to pick up the high potential, you know, and the high quality project. Which maybe some people already know that we have the Huobi Prime and the Fast Track solution. I also met a lot of projects, our project owners, project operators, joining a lot of different events, or they just message me or email me, say, hey Edward, so what's the price to list on your Huobi global station? What I want to say is, actually we have different solutions, and if you go with Huobi Prime and Huobi Fast Track, the listing fee is $0. We don't charge you anything, any single dollar. Yeah, but then you have to know the background and the objective why we want to launch these two different projects. So for Prime, because I saw everyone will know that in the quarter one of this year, the IEO model is very popular on the market. But from our side, we thought maybe it's not good for a crypto exchange to help the project to do the fundraising, because exchange is at the end is exchange. You should be play as a very objective way to be both your asset owners and your users. So that's why we twist this IEO model to a better model, which is we call the DPO, Direct Prime Offering. It's a more marketing-driven way to help the good projects to promote to all the community we have, and by use all kinds of way we have through media, PR, community, marketing, every single way. So that's where the Huobi Prime came from. And so far, we have around 3 successful cases already. So the first one we launched is called TOP Network. So the whole team came from United States with very mature technology background, and they used to be the core team of the WebEx, one of the biggest SaaS developer in USA. And also they have very direct, very clear direction to use the blockchain technology to revolute the industry and the efficiency of the communication. So that's why we launched them with no fee at all. And the event is very successful. If you go to the market, you check with the communities, you will find a lot of people, a lot of users through this project. They get around 5 to 10 times of the investment return during the event. So Prime is also a good way for users as an investment, and also good way for projects to promote themselves. The way is very simple. How to do that? If you are project owners, you can contribute a certain amount of your token during your private sales period. But it's not came from the project owner, it just came from your private sales, private investors. So you contribute this token, and we use this token to sell to all the users on our platform with discount. So the users will get discount and benefits through the event, and you, through this promotion, you have a chance to to get access to all the hundreds of, the tens of millions of users we have on our platform. So that's a win-win model for each other. And for us, it's also the same because we help the users to get more benefits. So that's why we enhance the loyalty of the users we have on the platform, and also we recruit a new user. So that's a three-win model for everyone here within the system. So that's the logic where the Prime came from. And also we have a second project which is also successful. It's called New. Newton is a project came from China, but the team is also very high-tech background. So they want to do a decentralized e-commerce system, and already the full product they already launched it, and it's quite popular in China as well. And also they link with all the traditional e-commerce entrepreneurs in China. So it's also a very good potential project. Okay, so this is the value proposition we can provide from Prime to all the users. Number one, we provide premium coins with the discount price. Number two, we have the rigorous project screening and the selection process. Not all the project can come to our Prime. We have, if anyone familiar with us, we have our Huobi research labs. And for all the listing project, if you want to apply to a list on our platform, we have 16 different aspects to check and score. So only you pass the score, you can have a chance to list on our platform. It's not only one side. Some of the project owners will say, hey Edward, so I have a huge communities. I have maybe 100,000 people join us, or maybe even more. So can I list on your platform? What we want to answer is, yes, the community, you are strong, but how about the left? How about your technology? How about your direction? How about your development? How about how you're going to run your projects smoothly and sustainably? So all these different aspects we will check. Only you have a very comprehensive and good performance during the evaluation, you have the chance to list on Huobi Prime. And also, we open to both, big players and small players. We don't really care about the project, where the project came from. We don't really care about how big is the team, about the project. If you can pass the whole evaluation, you can list on Huobi Prime. Yeah. And definitely, we have no listing fee, and this a joint marketing promotion. It's not a one-side promotion, because when you go to some other exchanges, they will say, oh, hey, projects, I need you to bring me a lot of users, but for us, it's not. So it's a joint venture, joint efforts. We will use all kinds of channel we have to promote this project as well. So it's a win-win model for each other, and it's also a very cherished opportunity, because so far we only list around 2 or 3 projects through this event. Yeah, so this is how the coin are selected. I already explained it, so I want to just skip it. Yeah. And also, that's another interesting thing, because you know that we have our own platform token. It's called a Huobi token. Currently, from the Chinese New Year of this year to now, the price is up for around 5 times. From the $0.8 US to around $3.8 US now. So we can, by this kind of Huobi Prime, you will use the HT to link with your token. So we will open the trading pair between your token and the HT. And within the global, we have millions of users who hold the HT. So we also open another big user pool for your token to have a better liquidity if you can list on our Prime platform. And also, we have a Huobi Fast Track. This is the latest project we launched. If anyone log in our website, we just finished the second round. So this is a new model. It's totally different way. In 2018, we have a voting section for all the tokens. It's called headaches. But we twist it to a new version. It's called Fast Track. So the model is a little bit from Prime. So for Prime, we select by the the evaluation model, and if you pass, we can list you on the platform, the main platform. But for fast track, we have a more interactive action with the community. So for each round of the fast track, we will have 5 projects together, and you can vote for your project, and the winner will list on our platform directly. But the differentiation is we still need to screen all these projects. So which means not every project can go to this section. Only when you can pass the evaluation model as well. But this one is also a good way to communicate with your community, a good interactive way. And the first project is the algorithm, maybe a lot of people know. So one of the popular project on the market. So we successfully launched it, and they got a very good voting rate. And also, over 50% of the trading volume is on our platform now. So if anyone is the supporter of algorithm, can also come to our platform. Okay, so that's for the assets pickup. So that's the solution we're doing now. But besides that, maybe a lot of bosses or entrepreneurs will ask, if I know the assets here, so how can I have a good access way to get access to this asset? So far we open 2 ways. Number one, if you play as a retail users, you can join our Huobi Prime and Fast Track events. We have all the announcements within the community, all the channels, usually every single week. Secondly, we also have institutional channels for professional traders. I know a lot of people here also you do trading on the secondary market, but it's compared with retail users. We as Huobi, we will provide a better service for you guys. Start with the institutional account. So number one, we can provide multitasking, which means we have a master and a sub-account system for all the professional traders. All the master account have 1,000 sub-account. So if you are a hedge fund or if you are a prop trading firm, you have all different assets from different clients, or you have different roles within your team, you can use this system to fully fulfill your demandings. Second is the customized limit. So for the normal API users, the limit within to connect with our system is a fixed number. But if you are institutional clients or professional traders, we can tailor-make for you. So I have a lot of big traders on my hand, and they usually say, Edward, I want to enhance the connection limit from 50 to 100. Can I do that? Yes, of course. We fully support to give you a better service to support you to make money through the trading. And also we have 24-hour on-call service. It's not a 12-hour. It's not a 5 working days. It's 24-hour, 24/7 on-call service. We have over hundreds of customer service team based in China and all over the world. So no matter which country you came from, no matter which area, time zone you stay in, if you have any technical or customer service issue, come to us. We'll provide it for professional traders. And also the latest version. Each week, our research lab will provide the latest market research reports. If you are the professional trader to onboard our platform, we will provide this latest research report to you guys by email. So you don't need to go out to see all the different news or all the data. We will help you on all the basic analysis. And of course, meetup. So number one, so usually we will join this very good event like the Next Block conference like this. But also as a platform, we also host the event by ourselves. But it's a very sealed VIP event. Usually we don't promote on the market. We will select it and invite all the professional traders to come to us. Number one, to provide you a very good networking with all the global top level traders. What I want to emphasize here is the global top traders, not the general level. It's the global level, because we are global level platform. So all the main traders are global level. So it's very great opportunity for you guys to join this join the event we host to have a good networking. Number two, we will share all the latest insight and the version of the market, and especially for the secondary market. So can help you to have a better move and a behavior and a strategy to do whatever coin you are trading now. And third one, we also provide other relative service. So this is the thing we will provide only to the professional traders we have. And also the exploration of different service. And but everything starts from the application. If you want to join us, you have to apply through the process. And by this way, you will have a more close opportunity to get access to all the premium assets on our platform, not only through the retail way, but through the institutional way. All right? Yeah. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you.
If somebody has a question, please raise your hand and we will pass you the microphone. Okay.
So Edward, which countries or jurisdictions do you guys offer the service? Are you also in the US market or any Western European markets?
So far, we don't provide a professional trading service to US related clients. Yeah, because we have US station. So if you are US passport holder, then we can pass you to our US station, but not on the global station. Yeah. But for all the left, it's okay so far. Yeah.
Any more? Mm-hmm.
Edward, thanks for the presentation. What are the plans for Hobby Thailand? Do you have the date for launch already?
Oh, Hobby Thailand. Oh, wow, you got a lot of news. Actually, we indeed have the plan to penetrate the Southeast Asia market. So that's why I came here. To be very straightforward, I also want to meet a lot of local industry KOLs and pioneers here. So if anyone from local, I'd be very happy to have a talk with you guys. Besides that, we have our white label cloud service. So for Southeast Asia, the main strategy one came from us will be we may use the cloud service to penetrate the market rather than do the job with by ourselves. So it's a partnerships model strategy for us for Southeast Asia. For Thailand, for sure, Thailand is a very good market for the crypto and for the trading. So if we have the good partner here, or if we have the good opportunity here, we want to be here to support everyone. Yeah. Yeah.
Any more questions, please? Okay, Edward, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
This was a very interesting presentation.